All right, we are live for yet again
We
another
are motherfucking
episode.
live.
The
Another
SquadKast
episode.
podcast, episode 20. Well, these bad
Yeah,
boys
man, we're
starting
getting
to
up
stack
there.
up. Starting to stack up, aren't they?
Definitely getting up there.
Can't help but notice that we are. Oh, hold up! Something happened.
What do you mean?
Oh, we're live on our channel right now. I accidentally went live on our channel, but that's okay. We're just doing it. We're just jumping right
That's
into it.
cool.
Okay, so we're
We're
live on
just
our
doing it.
channel right
Fuck it.
now. All right. Anyways,
Yeah,
episode 20,
yeah.
people. If
We're
you can't
live
help,
on the motherfucking channel. What's goody?
can't
Yeah.
help but notice we're down one member of the crew. Motherfucking Black himself, classically taking his
Yeah.
sweet time. That's okay. We'll hold it down till he gets here.
Brother Black had technical difficulties, and he just got to get his shit together, brother. I don't want to seem like I'm getting on him. We're just gonna try to bear with him as he try to get it together and keep the show rolling.
Right. Well, that being said, I thought we'd actually take this opportunity to catch up with an old SquadKast alumni, Powers himself. I'm gonna send him out an
Yeah,
invite.
Mr. Motherfucking Powers.
I'm gonna send this guy out an invite and see if we can't get him to join. See what he's doing. Let's see here.
Was y'all fishing the other day?
Oh, we was fishing yesterday. Yeah, him and his brother brought a karaoke machine out to Sailorville.
I saw that. I was like, "What the hell is that?" I'm like, "Are y'all gonna rap to the fish as y'all trying to catch them motherfuckers?" Like, what the fuck is going on?
Bro, they were having too much fun. Shirts off, beers drank. Nobody was catching shit. So they had to carry. One of them just like went and bought a karaoke machine because it was like a battery powered one. It came with a mic, and it was loud as hell. And Dale must have spit 100 bars, and then he started rapping at people who were coming too close to the shore with their boats. That shit was comedy. I was having a hell of a time.
Towers.
And the whole time I was waiting to see if one of his poles would get pulled into the water while his drunk ass wasn't paying attention. So, but no, it didn't happen. Oh, but that being said, I did find a world-class fishing pole sitting out there. All rigged up and everything.
Oh, okay.
One of the best fishing pole I've ever come across personally, just sitting on the beach, no one around. I took it naturally, finders keepers. So shout out to anyone.
Goodness.
Hey, no, it was an empty beach. You couldn't even drive down there. You had to walk so far down to even get to this area.
Did you just commit thievery, brother?
No,
did
what
you
I
just
did.
Commit thievery and then admit it live on the camera, brother?
No,
let me finish. Didn't do that, brother.
Let me finish. What I did is let my fisher buddy know. I'm letting people here know live that I have this fishing pole. So if the person whose it belongs to comes forward, please, they can have it. You just got to describe what kind of pole it was and what kind of rig you left on it, and it's yours, scot free.
Okay.
So simple as that,
You did the right thing. You did the right
as right thing. As I can. Don't give me. I'm old school, man. I'm a finders keeper, So and had been sitting there for days. It's been sitting there for days too. So
how you know it's been sitting there for days?
Oh, because
how do you know
could tell how it was covered in the mud and the sand and the dirt from all the rain and weather coming along. So
I give you that. I give you that.
So but
I'm giving you shit. I'm the same way, bro. I'm finders keepers. I can't even lie. I for real.
Right. Man, a long time ago, when I was married, I went to the gym with my ex-wife, and there was this is way back in the day when like the first iPods were around, and someone left an iPod just sitting like at this little gym by this little area we were at, and there was like two other people in the gym, and people walking by this thing. No one did anything with it. And I was working out by it for an hour, and I'm telling the ex the whole time, I'm finna take that iPod right there, finna take it. And she's like, "What? Oh my God, you can't take that. That's still." I was like, "Ain't nobody picking that shit up. Ain't nobody picking that. I mean, all these people out here have been out here for an hour. Seems like this is an iPod that I have found." So she's giving me a bunch of shit. Long story short, I take this motherfucker, and she's heated. She's mad. As soon as we get into the car, she's like, "Well, we better stop at the Apple store to get you some accessories for that." What? And I hooked it up to a computer, and it was reported stolen. And of course, it locked it all up and everything. So I couldn't even use the damn thing in the first place. But finders keepers, man. And this was a long time. This is Jesus
That's
Christ.
crazy, brother.
I've grown a lot since then. Unless it's a fishing pole sitting out on the beach for days, I'm gonna take that shit. I'm gonna get it. That's mine. That's mine. Now, unless someone comes forward and says it's like, I go back to the next week and there's a sign up like, have you seen my shit? Like, oh, I gotta call my mans and let them know.
Hey man, that's a law of nature, bro. I mean, shit. They don't have no pity on nobody like that, bro. It's been many times that either I've been a victim or I know somebody's been a victim or they didn't left some shit. Not even for like days or like hours. It'd be like 5 fucking minutes. Like 3 fucking minutes.
Oh yeah, man. I had my little days, my worst moments back in the days, seeing someone slip. Not good. Not good.
Yeah. It'd be like that.
But
The towers get the invite?
I don't know. I'm sending his ass again. I don't know whether he ain't said nothing one way or the other.
Yeah.
Send him again.
So while we're going through this, I got a question for you, brother.
Please, brother.
And how do you feel about our governor Kim Reynolds and how she's handling the whole reopening of Iowa? She's already pretty much somewhat opened up 77 counties right now, not including
Mm-hmm.
our county, Polk County. But I think they're talking about opening certain things up with certain measures May 15th.
Mm-hmm.
So how do you feel about how she's going about that?
I think Kim Reynolds is a coward the way she's going about it. I think she's more worried about her big time donors to help get her ass
Yep.
elected come next
Yep.
Election cycle. And
Yep.
those are the people losing most of the money because the majority of the state, i.e., the poor people, work for these cats, and they're not making them any money right now. And they just want to force people to go back to work, all for the sake of the economy. When, I mean, arguably, I don't know. I think our lives are worth a lot more than just going back to work for the sake of the economy. And I'm not saying that it's necessarily easy. Whatever the other options are, but just sending people back to work when they don't have it under control, when the numbers are getting bigger every day.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, and
Exactly.
to think, I was listening to something yesterday. They were talking about restaurants, like on average, have to run like 90% occupancy, like most, sit down restaurants, in order to stay afloat.
Right.
And right now, she's only allowing restaurants to open up at 50%. So even
Exactly.
opening
That's
up
not going
now,
to help
like
them
it's
at
still
all.
right, exactly. It's just it's a gimmick. They're still being forced to go all these extra routes and ways to try to make income to support the business. It's not, and not only that, they're endangering the public just for the sake of their bottom
Mm-hmm.
line. I saw an interview
So
with the
let me
owners
ask
of.
you this then. So
Uh
go
oh,
ahead. Go ahead.
uh
My bad.
oh.
My bad.
Here he goes, the man, the myth.
Hey, what's up, killers?
What's happening,
What's
brother?
going down, bro? We out here at this beautiful
Is it
reservoir.
is it
You
him?
know,
Is it the guy?
Yeah, yeah. Look at
Is
him.
it
Look, he's got
him?
that
Look at
beard. He's got
motherfucking
that
Powers,
quarantine beard
yo.
going.
Look
hey,
at him.
what up, Capo?
Oh
What's going
man.
on, guys?
What's up? What's up, bro?
Oh, just chilling, trying to
Motherfucking
catch a
Powers
fucking
in the
fish.
building. Shit, we're live right
Hey,
now. We're live on the channel. We're
Oh yeah,
live
we are
everywhere.
live on YouTube right
Live.
now.
oh
Everything,
damn,
bro.
man.
Right, yeah. I
Yeah,
accidentally did it,
yeah.
so I said, "Fuck it, we going with it. We're going with
Hey,
it."
it sounds clear. It sounds crystal clear.
Nice,
You know,
Yeah.
nice.
You came in crystal clear too. That's dope. Look at that view,
That's
bro. Look at
gorgeous.
that.
How long you been out there?
Facts.
yeah, I've been out here for about 40 minutes now, man, trying to catch a fucking fish. I caught a bunch of fish last night though at that spot we was at, D.
Oh, you did? Nice,
Yeah,
nice.
man.
You was right. It
As soon
took.
as
You had to wait for that little late night hour, huh?
yeah, I don't know what it is. I ain't a professional fisherman yet, but I'm trying to get to that. We got to put that 10,000 hours in. But
Right.
yeah, as soon as like dark time hits, it seemed like the fish were biting a hell of a lot more.
That's what's up. That's what's up, man. And where you at
Okay.
today?
Okay. Let me catch
I'm
you. Let
I'm
me
at
catch you on motherfucking Bass Pros on ESPN or some shit, Dell.
Hey, dude, I give SquadKast a shout out too, man. I'll be on there. You know,
That's what's up.
I'm at the Dale Matif Reservoir, man, out here in West Des Moines.
Hey, we
It's
love
next
it.
to the Raccoon River.
Okay. Is there a big
Okay.
spillover or a dam
Okay.
or something like that?
You know what? I think it leads into the Raccoon River, like straight. I don't think you guys can see it, but right behind me, straight across,
Mm-hmm.
like right over there, I think there's
Okay.
like an underground goes right into the river, so
Oh,
it's
I see.
controlled by
Okay.
waterworks or something.
Got you. Got you. Okay, that's what's up. Cool. You caught anything out there yet today?
Nah, I've only been out here for about 30, 45 minutes max
Okay.
at that, you know.
Got
And
you.
but I was here the other day, dude, and these fish were jumping like dolphins, man, doing backflips and everything. I was like, oh fuck, dude, like maybe I just got the wrong bait or something, you know.
Well, what you been up to then, man? What you been doing in the quarantine state of mind in these last month and some change now? 2 months?
Exactly.
Shoot. Man, I just fishing and drinking. I need to cut the drinking back. You know what I mean? So try to get out here fishing. Today
Nothing
we only got
changed.
water. Yeah.
Just water
You know,
today? Very
just the water,
responsible.
man. Yeah, just the water. But what you guys been up to, man? What you been on, Capo, man? What's with the battles?
Bro, the battle world is all online right now, and it's pretty crazy. You know what I mean? It's like everybody's doing these video Instagram online battles, and they're okay. I got offered one, and I want to say like a couple weeks ago or something like that, and just due to communication, it really didn't go down. But whenever this shit clears up, like I got some shit going on. Like there was a big card that was supposed to go on in Minnesota that had Charlie Clips, Mike P, Danny Myers, Snake Eyes, Geechee Gotti, a couple other people, Uno Lavos, a couple other people. These are all like the heavyweights, almost all the heavyweights, the pretty dope big names in battle rap. And I'm on that card finally. So my opponent, he's also a big name. And whenever that card happens, Minneapolis that's going down. And then I got some shit in Boston. Whenever that clears up, I got some shit going down. So that's what I got going on as far as battle rap. But outside of that, bro, I work from home. I'm homeschooling the kids. I work out every day, every other day, pretty much every day to keep it real. Bought a motherfucking heavy bag. Bought a fucking exercise
Ooh,
bike. Bought all
ooh.
type of little shit. About to turn my fucking basement into Gold's Gym.
Hey, I heard that, man. I got me a dip bench and a couple little things, you know, for the crib.
That's what I want, man. Where'd you get that from?
I got the dip bench. Where did I buy it? I think I bought it on. I
Where'd you
think I
get the
bought it
bench
on
from?
Amazon. What's that? What's up, D?
Where'd, where'd you get the what from?
The bench, the dip bench.
Oh, I bought the dip bench on Amazon, man. It was on sale too, man.
Oh,
I got it. It was real
Lazy
sturdy.
motherfucker.
that's where I got my exercise bike from. I ordered it a couple of days ago. Should be coming in sometime soon.
Hey, you see
Yeah,
that
man.
one
That stuff.
view we got?
Yeah.
That's me.
Where's that?
That's me. I'm on the cell phone right now. I'm just testing it out. It works.
Yeah, your cell phone actually has a better connection than whatever was going on the last time. What was you using? Your laptop?
No, I'm using my laptop right now, but I'm just using my cell phone to watch the live feed. It's all very redundant. I've
Oh,
just
okay.
entered the
Okay.
Twilight Zone now. I'm like, I'm at the nexus of the
Oh my
universe.
gosh.
I'm in it and watching it simultaneously. Who can? Whoa, whoa.
Whoa. Whoa.
That's when you look at like when you stand in a room and it's got all mirrors and you see 100 different views of you.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Exactly. All right. All
Exactly.
right. So a little fishing, a little working out, a little drinking. That's about all you really can do. I've been doing plenty of fishing and drinking and working out myself. So only thing we
Yep.
left with these days. And I'm not
I see you on the bike trail the other day, brother.
oh hell yeah. I gotta hold it down, man. I think over 100 miles for the week. So I do what I does. It's
That's
just fun
good, man.
too. I was
That's
going
good.
hard downtown yesterday too. I was all over the damn city actually. I did. I went from all the way out in Urbandale too. I was up at the Capitol building. Hitting them
Hey, you better
hills.
hope you don't get a noise ordinance with your beatbox that you be riding with, bro.
I would love to. I would love to get harassed by the cops because of my music's too loud on my bicycle. Okay, right? I would. I'm live streaming that shit. Okay, that's what I'm
Bro,
doing. That.
can you imagine him playing "Fuck the Police" as they harassing him?
Loud as hell.
That would be comedy, dude. That would be some comedy right
there. Bro.
I get plenty of looks from mom and dads out there with me playing my shit with their kids on the show. I'll be like, there's worse things in this world, lady. There's worse things than me playing this music right now in front of your kid. Just,
exactly.
You're right. Just growing up a little faster. That's all. By the way, this is Nas. All right. If you didn't know, this is Nas. Right?
And they should appreciate that.
They might fuck around and learn something.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah,
Powers, why can't I get you on a bike, bro?
What's that?
Why can't I get you on a bike, bro? This dude had a bike. Number one, he had a bike for like 2 months. The bike was too small. Okay. It was like a teenager's bicycle. I don't know what you was thinking. You need to get a real bike and hit the trails, bro. That's what you need to do. Everybody should. You should get one. Black need to get one. We'd be like a whole little mini bike crew out there.
Nah, bro. I'm not trying to look like the Hells Angels out here, bro. I'm cool. I'm good on that. I'm cool, bro. Like I got the exercise bike. I'm good enough with that, bro. I'm good. We out here looking like the Mongols or some shit, and then we get harassed left and right. You see Powers' beard, he looks like the ringleader. Powers look like the ringleader, bro.
Yeah, we're calling them up, and we're getting secret orders for him. Don't realize our shit's live right now.
Oh shit, man.
Yo, this shit is straight comedy right now. I don't know what's going on with Brother Black Chef, and I seen the text come through, and I can't answer for that brother.
Now we need to we finna fight this brother next time we all get in the same room. Cause we got to hash this out because this is just.
I'm going to see him. I'm going to see him.
Do that.
I'm going to see him at my uncle's house, bro, at 3:00, and I'm gonna.
That's right.
I'm gonna let him know he fucked up.
This underground COVID party. See, Black and DJ, they getting together. They're having a COVID party where they're all going to get each other sick, and it's like going to build up immunity. I think so. It's some weird theory they're working on. I guess I don't know.
Nah, brother, I'm masked up, bro. I'm masked up, brother.
Then what's the point?
Gloved up, brother.
I went and got groceries today with a mask on. I never felt more threatening in my life. Never. Oh my God.
Hey, let me tell you something,
Something's
brother.
happening here.
Can you hear me or see me?
Let me tell you something, brother.
Who?
Both.
Ain't nothing.
Who you talking to, brother Capo? Who you talking to?
Hold on, brother. I'm trying to get this point out. Ain't nothing more threatening than me being seen by white folks with these dreads and a mask on, brother.
For real?
They literally think I'm about to go up there.
He about to rock some shit,
bro. Brother, I never seen a perch clinch so fast in my life, brother. It's not even funny, brother. It's not even funny.
Oh my God.
And it's crazy, but hey, I gotta try to protect
you
myself
need me to do
too.
something?
I got PPE shit too.
Right. Bottom line.
Yeah, I got mine. I got masks and gloves and everything.
Do you have to wear them on the job?
I'll be the bearer of bad news. I don't have shit.
Mask, brother.
Yeah, I know, brother. Goddamn.
I'm sorry. I'm just out here living.
Black over here.
I'll be deaf with Black, but I ain't scared of this shit either, though.
I heard that,
brother Black. Can you stop? Can you? Brother Black, stop moving around, brother. Stop pacing and stop walking. Get stationary, brother, because you fading in and out.
Wow.
I see you now. There you go. That's a good view right there. Good lighting.
Thank you, brother.
Oh, and
just sit down, brother, and stop pacing. I know how you like to walk.
And Black,
I know how you like to walk.
Black. Hey, hold on, everybody. Yo. Black, listen real quick. You have to realize, I don't know if you do, we are live on YouTube right now.
I can't have music. I got you.
We're live on the YouTube channel. Do you understand what I'm doing?
We are?
Yeah, I accidentally broadcasted to the YouTube channel. So I said, fuck it, we ran with it,
Oh, that's why it popped up saying.
Long story short.
Sit your ass down
Everybody
and
need to
stop
keep pants
moving.
on. Everybody
Does it
need to keep
matter?
pants
Does
on.
it?
Okay.
Is it gonna be a problem that we got music playing in the back?
Cut that shit down.
You
Yeah, it
could
does
cut.
because we
I
don't own the
mean,
rights.
That's what I was trying to ask y'all.
that sounds like some
Lastly,
old Bell Biv DeVoe shit. Is that even copyrighted?
that's salt and pepper,
What?
motherfucker. Salt and pepper. It ain't my music. It's my pop's music. But he's old school. What you expect?
No, that makes sense. That I hit
Who
the
the fuck gonna
same
be listening
era.
to Young
I hit the
Thug
same
and
era.
Migos?
I mean, hey, some of these old heads be like that though. They be going hard with this new age shit. So be scaring. You see, old nigga with gray hair and this beard going hard with Migos. So you turned it up?
Yeah,
No,
we did, brother.
I'm about to go outside, brother,
Okay.
because
That is
he's
the
doing
cut
his
there right
jamming
there though.
thing.
For real. For real, you can't we can hear that clearly. We can't have that in the YouTube video,
Yeah,
bro.
we can't do that, brother.
For real. They gonna
We can't
ban
do
that
that,
shit.
brother.
Yeah.
Can you still hear that shit?
No, we good. We good.
I'm gonna do it from out here.
Chefin',
What's
tell him
good?
what you told me. Tell him when you see him, we gonna fuck him up.
Yeah, man. As soon as next time we see you, bro, we beat your ass, bro. We tired of this shit.
We
Who the fuck is
we
y'all
tired of your
threatening,
shit.
yo?
Trying to chase your ass
We tired of
down.
your shit. We tired of your
Who the
shit,
fuck
man.
is y'all
Yeah.
threatening, yo?
Yeah.
First off,
You
okay,
motherfucker, you.
y'all.
Kirk.
First off, y'all motherfuckers know weekends is for me, when I have my shorty primarily,
Here
but
we go.
shit.
Here we
Here we
go.
go
Here we
again.
go.
Here we
Here
go
we
again.
go. Here we go. We
Have an
don't want to
excuse,
hear that
everybody.
shit, brother.
Hold
We don't
on.
want to hear that
Brother,
shit, brother.
I'm trying
We
to do a
tired of
lot
that.
of shit
We
today.
tired of that,
I'm
brother.
trying to
Oh
I'm
man.
trying to celebrate my birthday. You motherfuckers supposed to be in about a couple hours. I don't want to hear none of that shit. Y'all know
Hey
what the fuck
man,
going
real
on.
quick though, I want to say happy birthday, belated as
Happy
it is as far as the
birthday.
channel goes to Brother Black.
Happy
Motherfuckers,
birthday
Happy
to
birthday.
motherfucking brother Black.
wait till the last
Now
minute,
back
but
on your
yeah.
ass. Pause. I don't give a damn, brother. You need to get your shit together, brother. This is
Yeah.
pathetic, and I'm
Mm-hmm.
shocked and I'm appalled that you were engaged in this tomfoolery, and you know damn well the schedule that we be on. And every time I look at you late, and always claim you alone, and you ain't never that, and you always capping, brother Black.
Hey
You
man,
need
I
to
did
get that shit
notice.
together, brother.
I did notice, Black, that you got a new hairdo. You got your hairdo did. Were you on time for that appointment, motherfucker? Were you on time
Oh
for
no,
that?
the fuck
Yes,
you
he
didn't.
was. You,
Yeah,
you know he
you
was
know
on
he
time for
was.
that.
You know he was on time for that.
First,
Ask him what time he signed into work. He don't never be
actually,
late to work.
Never.
while
Ask him
y'all
what time he
giving me,
signed into. Yeah.
sometimes it could be 2 minutes off, 3 minutes off. But like I was saying, as far as with me being late, I won't make excuses about that.
He fading
Ultimately,
in and out.
I was
He
ex-
fading
I
in
was
and
ex-
out.
3
Here
minutes.
you go.
I was anticipating on being able to us to be able to do the podcast while mobile coming to the location. I didn't anticipate it being shitty reception to where y'all couldn't understand me or see me. So I no excuses for that. I'll do better
You
going
literally
forward.
Brother, can
just
I
gave an
interject?
excuse for that.
Can I interject, brother? Can I? Yes, you did, brother. That's sad, brother. That is very fucking
Fuck
sad.
y'all,
And
yo.
this
I
is
ain't
why
You
we're
finna go
gonna
know
through this
fight
shit
damn
you.
with
well.
y'all.
This is why we're
You
gonna
know
fight you.
damn. Hold on. Let me get this out. Let me get this out. I need to get this out because you
Here
know
we
damn well,
go.
brother, that the connection is not fucking good when your ass is walking around, moving, driving, or whatever. And you talking about I figured I could do the cast while I'm on my way to the location. What the fuck is wrong with you, brother? I don't understand you, brother. What is wrong with you?
He
Come
joined the
on,
cast
brother.
like I'm on my
Really?
way to the location.
Come on, man. Like, brother,
Hey,
you
hold
gotta
on
do
real quick.
better,
I'll be
brother.
right back. I'll be right back.
and, and he wonder why we be coming at him like this because he don't understand where we be coming from. Because we expect him to know these things because we know it. It just happened last week. It just happened last week. And this man had the nerve, the unmitigated gall, the audacity to say I formulated the thought that I could do this on the way to the location. Oh my goodness.
I actually did, bro.
Oh
I
my
did.
goodness.
Okay,
I'm on
okay.
the web
Well, can we all take
trying
a
to
No
get this
more,
shit
moment?
done.
Can we?
no
Can
more
we,
blunts for you, bro.
guys?
No
Crazy
more
as
blunts
hell,
for you,
boy.
bro. You
Guys,
need to
can
get
we
it
all?
Crazy as hell.
together. That's
Guys,
crazy.
Talk
guys,
about
Come
yourself,
on,
brother.
man.
What
gentlemen,
about
Come on,
yourself?
man.
ring
What
on
about
in.
Brother,
yourself?
Ring it
Let's
in.
go.
I'm worried about you because evidently you
Let's
have
go.
issues with being on time, brother.
I
And then
actually
you want to
don't,
try to get on
motherfucker.
everybody else's case Yeah, you do.
I actually
Brother, you
don't.
ain't gotta
I
talk to me
don't
like
got a
that
problem
just because
being
it's
on
your
time,
birthday.
motherfucker.
You ain't
Hey,
gotta talk to me like that, brother,
Wow.
because it's your birthday. I
Wow.
will not
Let's get
look
to the
you in the
topic at
yo,
face
hand.
I'm
and
finna
talking to
start
me
muting y'all.
crazy, brother,
I'm
because
finna
that
start
wasn't
muting
necessary,
y'all. I
brother.
have the power.
I'm
Go
telling you,
ahead. What's
I
the
have the
mute
topic
his
for the
power.
ass, brother.
what
Mute
we
him.
talking about this
Mute him.
week, fellas?
Look,
What we
I'm
talking
finna
about
everybody.
mute
this week,
you, brother
fellas?
DJ. I'm finna mute
Thank
everybody.
you. Thank you. Tell them.
You
He's
know
getting
what?
beside
Real
himself,
quick.
I'm
right?
out. I'm out. It's gonna be the brother Chefin, brother Black, and brother Power show. I will
Okay.
Boy,
not
if you
take
don't
this mutiny. I did nothing wrong, and everybody seems to be on me, and I don't understand what's going on. So if that's how y'all
well,
want it, brothers, I
well,
digress.
before you
I
do,
digress.
I was gonna say actually, let's all take a moment to digress. Everyone digress. And I was just wanting to wish Brother Powers a happy fishing journey. Didn't want to keep you too much longer.
Appreciate it,
Catch a
man. I'll
big
give you one
one.
last view.
There it is. There it is.
Yeah, that's dope, bro. That's a good. That's a good view.
Yeah,
Gorgeous.
That's a good
that's
view.
cool. You out there by yourself, bro?
Yeah, just today, man. I just hopped out real quick. I had some bait left over.
He's
You know what I mean? I went
dedicated.
fishing last night, man. Caught some fish last night. So trying to get them
Well,
30 pounders and plus.
there you go. Well, all right, brother.
But
You
yeah, I'm finna
enjoy
move
the rest of
locations
your
right
day.
now.
We'll catch up with you. If anything, I
Hey,
You
might
too,
be out. I
man.
don't know if you're doing anything tomorrow, man.
peace
Just hit
out,
me up.
Powers. Be safe, bro. Be
All
smooth. It was
right,
good
bro.
seeing you again, bro.
Deuces. Appreciate you joining, brother.
Hey, I appreciate it, man. Have a good one, y'all.
You too.
You too.
All right. All right. Black, can we get a better like angle with some light on your face? This guy is so difficult
Well,
sometimes for
I'm
no
sorry,
reason.
fellas. I'm trying to stay out of the music area so we don't get cut off
And
or
that's
cut.
fine. That's fine, but we can't see your face. So you gotta like hold the phone up
I
or
work. I
sit.
got you. I got you. I got you. I'm trying to do
Okay,
too much shit at one time.
man. As men, we gotta learn how to prioritize
Multitask
properly.
better.
You know, I know. You know what? I heard someone say one time that multitasking is a fucking myth. You just physically can't do two things at the same time. You might be able to do a bunch of shit, you know,
Damn.
within a small amount of time, but it's just you are individually dedicating. So multitasking is a myth. Either you're good at something and you do it quick, or you're not. Just a little theory for you for today by someone I don't know. Anyways, well, welcome to the cast, Black. And you know, I just wanted to continue to keep this one a little bit lighter. You know, in our current light of our situation, we talk a lot about the old coronavirus, and I
Yeah.
actually come across some interesting news. I don't know if you guys saw the CIA released some footage of UFOs, supposed UFOs, from a few years back, caught by fighter pilots. Now here this brother go. But Black done went full robot mode again.
Fuck.
Black finna get booted. He's finna get booted. I be wondering like what happened. Where does he go when the signal gets that bad? Like, oh, there he is. Point being, brother, I'll just continue. What you think
Go
about
ahead,
this?
brother.
Do you believe in aliens? Is the question. Do you believe in aliens in one way or the other?
Uh, I do. I do not believe that we're the only life form in this said galaxy, considering that we're not the only galaxy out here. I think there's like 10 other galaxies. I think it's like 11 total. I might be off one or two or whatever, but
Mm-hmm.
I do believe there's just too much evidence. There's too much information. There's too much going on to where why would you have an Area 51 if it wasn't?
Man, and you
You
can't,
know,
and you know, and they be super protecting that. Super
like
protecting that.
the alien landing at Roswell, that's been confirmed. They tried to say it was like a balloon crashing, but that was the worst
Right.
cover up in history. Like we all know what was going on.
You ever
And
see
I mean,
that
it's
Joe
just
Rogan podcast with that Bob Lazar? He was supposedly he used to work in Area 51, and he
I've
wrote a
seen
couple
him
of
on
books and shit.
I've seen him on the show Ancient Aliens, but not on Joe
Mm-hmm.
Rogan's
Yeah,
podcast.
yeah, he had a full, episode on there. I mean, he's been on a lot of shit, but that's just the most recent thing I can think of.
Right.
But just talking about, yeah, hell yeah, we was working on all kinds of crazy shit in there. Aliens, spaceships, for
Like
sure.
they said that they had alien bodies, dead bodies that they did experiments on. They took like
Mm-hmm.
all type of information and did like reverse engineering on their technology. And a couple reports that I was reading and said that because of the reverse engineering that they did led to a lot of shit that we have now, such as cell phones and a whole bunch of other shit, which was kind of crazy. I'm not saying it's true or whatever, but I mean it kind of gives you a little food for thought.
Yeah, I've definitely always had a particular belief in aliens. Even as a kid, it's really easy just to get into that type of
Yeah,
shit. I watched a terrifying documentary one time on Fox, and I was just sold from there. The most legitimate of sources. But other than
yeah.
that, no,
Oh
you're
my
right. I think
goodness,
there's more than enough aliens, and between all the goofy shit we be seeing flying in the sky, it just makes sense that there's something else out there. If
it has to be. It
mhm.
has to be.
all the other, like you said, all the other spaces in the universe, the galaxy, and there's something called Euler's formula, where basically I think that's what it's called, but basically it's a math formula they put together for, like, if you just take all the stars and known
It's like
universes
a
and
it's like a
galaxy or
it's like a
whatnot.
formula or algorithm or something like that.
Right, like
It's
they
like
said,
a
it's
form.
like at
Yeah,
least 50, intelligent species, one way or the other, out there.
yeah,
Whether we
yeah.
can actually, whether we've really contacted them, or how much we really know is a different thing. But just odds are, if you just put some, what does it take to create life? Oh, there's got to be at least one, two, three, four, 50 others. So that makes sense.
So there's been so many government officials that have openly. I'm talking about like retired government officials. Like I know there was like a guy that worked in the Canadian Defense or something like that. I can't remember exactly his name, but he admitted that they conducted research and tests on UFOs and aliens and all type of shit, bro. And like these are like government officials. What, like, like I said, some of them are retired and whatnot, but why would they lie? They have no reason to
Mm-hmm.
lie. Like,
Right.
what are they gaining from it? You know what I mean? Like, this shit is real. And I try to tell my kids too, like, you cannot possibly believe that we're the only life form out here. It's not even possible. It's not.
Oh,
Like, this shit's been going on since time immemorial.
for sure. Oh, I mean, right. If you just look back over human civilization, you'll just see there's all
Hmm.
kinds of examples of people seeing shit flying in the sky, or supposed beings in some form
Most
or
definitely.
fashion. A lot of stuff is going to be natural myth or misunderstanding of nature itself, but so much of it over time, just naturally leads you to an easy calculation. Well, there's something out there. I don't necessarily think it's, or
Hmm.
know it's threatening, or anything we have to particularly seek, but to think it doesn't exist would be, brother Black made it back.
Yo,
Just in time, brother.
can you see me?
Just in time. Just in time. Yep. We see you.
What's good?
Hey, man. So we were just talking about this UFO story that was going out, that went out last
Yeah.
week. And it made me wonder. And my question is, do you believe in aliens?
I I'm kind of no, I don't believe in that shit. I don't, honestly, I don't.
And why is
And the
that?
only reason why I say that is because I'm just going back to when I was a shorty, motherfuckers watching all that X-File shit. I don't believe that shit's real. I'm sorry, I don't.
Well, I mean, what does a
Fuck your
TV
Area
tell? I
51
wouldn't base
shit.
your alien theory on a TV show alone.
Well, I just don't believe that shit. I'm sorry,
I respect that, at least, I guess. If that's just a point blank
motherfucker.
matter
If
of
we
fact.
had them, they would have been here by now. Fuck out of here,
You don't think there's sufficient evidence to prove that they have?
man. Where the fuck is they at?
How about Roswell? Area 51. Let's just start there. That's the easiest, the most go-to question to
That's where it
examine.
all started at, right? With all the bullshit and propaganda, right?
Well, that's not where it all started, but
No,
that's definitely
no, it's
just
not.
a poignant moment in that,
Okay,
what
if I had to
are
say any of it
aliens?
was true, maybe the Area 51 shit. If any of it, I'll say that maybe because
Well,
they've
Area
always
51
referenced to
is a
that.
real place, but
Can I
whether
can
or
I
not
can I say
alien.
something? Can I say something?
Please, brother.
Brother Black, I would like to ask you, just take out Area 51 alone. Why does every other country in the world has reported either alien landing, alien sighting, and they have done some kind of reverse engineering on alien UFO technology? It's not just the US, it's the world. It's well documented. There's retired government officials, all have contested to this. And I cannot believe that, I mean, you can feel how you feel, but there's no way possible that we're the only life form in one of the 11 galaxies that exist in the whole universe. And there's more than one universe, by the way.
Okay.
More than one galaxy, universe. I don't know how to really refer to that. I'm not going to pretend to be, no astrology expert, even though I am. But no,
All I'm saying is
but
I'm not knocking anything you just said, brother DJ. That's all fine, Danny. But I'm need to see it to believe it type of person. I'm done with all this what if shit and this and that. All that shit is for the
I
birds,
didn't
but I need to see some shit.
I didn't give you what if, brother. I actually gave you facts. I actually gave you information for you to look up to let you know that
Okay.
this shit is real. So I would appreciate it that maybe you would take some time to actually look this information up and maybe just broaden the horizons a little bit, and then maybe you'll have a different mindset on that. Because I don't think that you really think that, brother. And I think
I
I can
got
say that
you.
because I've known you for quite a long time. You're quite intelligent, and I'm trying to give you the benefit of the doubt.
okay. So
I
how about
follow you.
this? How about this? Would you fight an alien trying to abduct you, or would you just go for the ride? Would you just
I'm
go
going for
along
the
for the
ride.
ride? You go
I'm
for
going
the
for the
ride.
Okay,
ride.
fuck, of course.
I'm going for the ride. I can't. What am I fighting? What am I gonna do? They can, brother. I'm good.
maybe, maybe
Just don't put
support.
nothing in my ass. No homo. Pause. You do whatever you. Don't castrate me. Don't do none of that other
Doing some
shit. But
Independence Day type shit.
I will go for the ride, brother.
What if they are really weak and you realize that, like, well, they can't even fight me back. I just gotta be like, nah, I'm good. I don't want to go.
Brother, they can put the bird call in and it could be millions of them. I'm cool, brother. I'm cool, brother. We can go. Where you want to take me to? We can go.
Hmm. You might be right. I might be curious enough just to like, fuck, I'm gonna hop on that shit right now.
Can I
I'm
get
gonna
a
just
light from
see.
you?
Right? Do y'all have beer on there? Let me ask you that much. You have a nice stout? You got an alien brew of some sort I can partake in?
Thank you.
That'd be worth it. I'd be curious enough. Okay, well, shit, you got two things I want to try now. So, how
Yeah,
about you,
like
Black? Are you going?
it's just
If you find out aliens are real, what is all this?
As long as they give me some type of special power or some shit, hell yeah. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you, but your picture went weird on us.
What the fuck happened?
he went audio for some reason. There's no video. It's just audio.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
And he's evidently trying to start a fire. There he goes.
Fucking
There he
stupid.
goes.
Now
That'd
what
be
was the question
hilarious
again?
if
Oh,
we
would I
came
let
back
them
to the
take
house
me?
on fire.
He said, would I
Yes.
let them take me? He said,
Yeah.
would I
If
fight
you
them?
if aliens came to abduct you and you noticed that they were weak and insufficient, would you fight them
Hell yeah,
off?
we fight, motherfucker.
Brother,
Fuck if they weak. What the fuck? If
can
they
I
weak
finish it?
looking,
Can I
hell
finish
yeah.
it? Brother, you didn't even let me finish the question, brother. God damn. This is the worst. Oh my
Hold
goodness.
up, Black. He forgot to mention that they're gonna have a bunch of backwoods with them too. Okay. Pre-roll. Pre-roll backwoods.
Well, yeah, you damn right I'm not going because I don't smoke that bullshit. Fuck out of here with some backwoods. Nah, get to the question, cuz I'm gonna quit bullshit. I'm gonna be serious now. I'll be serious. Y'all fucking retarded.
Oh shit! I'm spitting on my keyboard.
So as Brother Chef posed the question, he says, "Would you aliens coming up and try to abduct you? Are you going to fight them or let them take you? You notice that they're weak and insufficient, but there's a high probability that if you fight them off, they can alert others, which could equal to millions of other aliens coming to the Earth. Are you going to fight them or are you going to let them take you?"
My,
It was way
I
more
guess, bro.
specific
That
than the
don't
question
even.
I asked, but
That don't
yes.
even. That ain't even. That I guess. That shit don't even. I guess. So you telling me just let them take us because if you put up a fight, then they'll come with more. But what the fuck is the point? What would stop them from being able to come with more to begin with? Is my whole argument.
But
Like, come on, bro.
they came for you.
Yeah, maybe there's
They
just two
came.
of them, and they think you a sucker, so they only
Well, you.
need two. But then
Well,
they
you
realize,
fucking
like, oh, my man's is sticking up for
fuck out of here.
us.
Don't get me started. Well, motherfucker, since y'all want to talk this alien shit, go to Ragnarok and get the fucking machine you use to take the aliens out there, motherfucker. There you go.
Oh
There you
my
fucking go.
Wait,
Y'all
wait,
won't
wait,
fucking
wait,
talk this
wait,
bullshit
wait.
alien shit.
We're not about to engage in no hyperbole today, brother. We're not about to engage in hyperbole today, brother. We need to keep
Come
that to
on,
yourself, brother.
retarded.
We're not trying
We're
to do
keeping
that.
it
This man
real
mentioned
about this
Thor and
alien shit.
Ragnarok. That shit
Bruh,
does not
sure.
equate at all, brother. Come on, brother.
Sure, bruh. But all I'm
Next, you're
saying
gonna be
is,
talking about Loki
oh,
and the hammer
my.
and
Hey, I just got done watching Marvel last night. Don't judge me. I'm sorry. Y'all started with this alien shit.
That's
Y'all
how
got me
black.
started.
That's how black solve all his life problems. He thinks about the last movie he watched. Applies the lesson. Oh, I
It was
know. I just
relevant.
need to
It was
blow up.
relevant. It
I
was
just need to
relevant.
kill all the drug dealers. That's why.
Hell no.
I know what I need to do. I need to attack Bolivia.
But I mean, all bullshit aside, I'm being honest, like for real. So you telling me you gonna not fight them? But really, if you gonna not fight them, so what's preventing them from sending those extra motherfuckers that says that you was fighting them and you wasn't? I'm just saying,
so
being all bullshit
who know?
aside.
But what I'm saying is, okay, let's say you go with them, right?
It's so much
Who
deeper
knows
than
what they're
I
gonna
intended.
do?
I don't know
Who
how.
knows what? Who knows what they're gonna do? Who knows what they're gonna say? But they came for you, so they have you, and now you're off into wherever, and that's
Well,
it,
if they
brother. I mean,
Well, okay then.
like,
I'm gonna give my own storyline. If they coming to get specifically me, I'm the king of the aliens. Fuck that. I'm the king. If they coming to get me, I'm the king.
You just
Fuck you
gonna
talking about?
claim
Don't
that.
keep playing these games with me, bruh.
You're gonna claim that. You're gonna just tell them that
I'm just
shit to their
fucking with
face.
him. I just gotta fuck with my cousin one time for the
brother,
one time. He's really pissed off right now.
Y'all fucking
I never,
weird.
I never knew you. I never. I'm pissed right now, brother. I never thought you would engage in semantics like
I
this,
just
brother.
gotta fuck
I
with you,
am
cuz.
utterly disgusted,
I'm
and I
just
don't know
saying,
what
like,
to say right now.
my boy.
I will
Hilarious.
see
What?
you at 3 o'clock, brother. I will see you at 3 o'clock, brother. And you better have a good explanation as to why you acting up like this.
So
You are
answer this
acting up
question
on
though.
live TV, and you need help, sir. You need help,
So
sir.
riddle me this
No.
then.
Hey,
So
no,
what?
as
So if they just come and get you, what would you think if they
Huh?
just come to get you? Answer your own question. If they did it, what
They,
you just said to me,
he
what would you
already
think?
did.
I
No, he
already did.
didn't.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
he
I
No, the
answered the
did.
fuck he didn't.
question.
All he said was that you would let them take you. You just answered the first part, motherfucker.
That's the answer, fool.
Fuck out of here.
Man, what are you talking about?
He
See,
doesn't
this
Fucking
is
agree.
why we
bullshit.
gonna fucking fight you next time we see your ass. This is why. Ain't nobody got time for this shit. Nobody.
It might be because I ain't smoked
Brother,
all
All
day.
right, look. Long
I
story
love
short,
you, brother
gentlemen.
Black. I love you, brother Black.
Long story short, we're running out of time here, so let's
Yeah, we are.
Hell,
let's
we
wrap
just
this
got
one up.
started.
Oh
No, brother, we've been
no,
going,
we
brother.
didn't. No,
Well, it says
we
45
didn't.
minutes. So we keeping these to an hour and that's it?
Well,
Brother, we went over
we're
an hour
limited.
the last time.
Look, we can hash this particular detail out via text message.
You right.
Long story short, this has been yet another episode of SquadKast Podcast. Like, share, subscribe, and if you see Brother Black, go ahead and whip his ass. Okay.
Y'all some cold pieces for this shit,
I
boy.
love y'all.
I only get 10 minutes of airtime every fucking show.
Y'all
You
have
fucked
fun.
that up yourself, brother.
10 fucking minutes every show. This is the second show, 10 minutes. Wow.
Hey, brother, y'all
what did y'all do?
Have fun at the COVID party, okay?
Because you ain't fucking coming, huh?
Right. I'm waiting 2 weeks before I see you,
I got you.
Take it easy.
Oh, damn. You made me go get some stout for nothing. You ain't shit, bro. You ain't shit.
Right,
I got stout and some more shit. All right, bro. Be easy.
Take it easy.